This is Mr. Fix's weekly science update for the week of September 16th. All right, so we've been continuing the Penguin Shelter Engineering Challenge. So this week we finished up materials testing, which we recorded page 12 of the reference notebook. So this is the information. So they tested these materials and how well they dealt with radiation conduction underneath a light, looking at the temperature change so they can make a decision on what materials they want to use for their penguin shelter. They copied the heat and penguin shelter model on page 13 of the reference notebook. So this showed them basically, let's go back. So this showed them the three different types of conduction that can happen in their environment with their shelter and the one type of radiation. So in their design, they had to address how their shelter is going to deal with all those different types of heat transfer to protect their penguin. So they copied that down. We had an Edpuzzle, refrigerator, how does it work? That was done on Tuesday, and we also had a heat terms retakes quiz on Tuesday. For those that took the quiz last Friday and didn't like their score, they could have studied for homework. They could have studied to do the retake on Tuesday. So the engineering challenge, just take a look at that. So they got together in their groups and they brought their initial shelter design and they shared with the group, and the group identified what the best thing they liked about each of the designs. And then based on that, they made a rough sketch of the group design and also described how they're going to deal with radiation and conduction. They didn't have to deal with convection. And then they made a final draft of their design, again addressing how their shelter deals with the radiation and three different kinds of conduction. And then I checked it off that they did this. Also, they were given a budget of $400, and this is the prices of the materials that they wanted to use, and so they had up to $400 to spend. So I checked this too. So that was for credit, the price list and the group design. So we did that this week. On Monday, next Monday, we are actually going to take the built design and we're going to put them in the heat of Rockland, 100-degree temperatures, simulated heat. Now, marine biology applications I made available, all 8th grade teachers made available on Monday. Pass those out for those students that wanted them, and reminded students about the marine biology applications being due on Friday and collecting them today at the beginning of the period. And again, I put that in my weekly science class update as well, all that information. So that's basically what we did this week. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye-bye.